What if your perfect New Year's Eve shopping trip turned into a series of unexpected challenges and heartwarming surprises?
Discover a story of kindness that reminds us what truly matters.
Hello, everyone.
I am Ella. Welcome to White Eagle. Tonight, I want to tell you a story. A story about New Year's Eve. It is a story about gifts. It is a story about kindness. It was New Year's Eve. I had to buy gifts. It was my last chance. I wanted perfect gifts for my children.
This robot looks fine.
My son Peter likes to build things. He also likes to break things. He always smiles. My son is 8. He plays hard.
Is this robot strong?
My son is not very gentle with toys. That is Peter. He is always curious. He always asks questions. Okay, I will take this one. It is a good gift. Now, for Anna, my daughter. She likes quiet things. She likes things she can keep close. Oh, this is beautiful.
Anna will love this.
That is good. Anna does not like things that are too perfect. She likes things with a story. Yes, I think you are right. I will take this, please. And David, my oldest son, he says he does not need anything, but he always needs something. He likes quiet nights. He likes to listen to music. He does not want to wake anyone up. That sounds good. David works very hard. He needs something simple. Something good. Okay, I will take this one too. Dark blue. Perfect. Finally. All done. 5 quiet minutes. I need a break. Hello, everyone. I am at the mall. I just stopped to eat something warm. Noodles. Hot soup. A short one this time. I am almost done. I promise. What are you doing? Noodles. Hot soup. Perfect for today. Now you are hungry, right? I will cook when I get home. Something even better. Yes, I will take the express train. It is faster. I will be home before midnight. Maybe. Okay, yes. I found something special for all of you. Very cool. But you have to wait. I will. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. The express train. So crowded. People rush. People do not look. Oh, sorry. So many people. Very busy. My legs feel tired. I just want to sit down. Almost. I just bought 3 important gifts.
Yes. For my son.
I worked extra shifts for 1 gift. It is not big.
But I know he will love it.
My son will probably open his gift and forget everything else. He gets so excited. Oh, that is strange. No. It was here. I checked 3 times. My blue bag. The robot. Yes. I am sure. I just have it. I saved for months for that robot.
I do not understand.
I did not even move. No. It was in my hands. I held it. I worked so hard for that. I just wanted to see his face tonight. It is not your fault. I should not have come so late. No, I cannot take that. It is for your son. I do not know how to thank you. Please, let me give something back. These are for my other children, but I want to share. Happy New Year! Just a little farther. I will make it. For me? You really do not have to. I cannot take this. It is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think it already is.
Okay.
Let's go home. Barely. I am sorry. I really tried to keep everything perfect tonight. But things did not go the way I planned. I am more than okay. I gave 2 gifts away tonight, and now I do not have much left. This one is for you, Peter, and this one, Anna and David. This is for you. Oh, I forgot about this. Yes! The vendor gave it to me. She said, Happy New Year. Really? Okay, first number matches. Oh my, that is okay. Yes, I am sure. I think someone else needed luck more than I did tonight. The gift I lost for Peter. Maybe someone else found it. Someone who needed it more. I think they did. Thank you for waiting for me. Absolutely. Yes, Peter? I think so too. If you are listening tonight, I hope this new year brings you warmth. I hope it brings you kindness and someone to count down with. Happy New Year. If this heartwarming story of holiday kindness touched you, hit that like button and subscribe to White Eagle for more inspiring tales.